Hi everybody, it's Linnea. Today I have some fun sunshine inspired cards for you using some Glitz glitter gel, and I'm going to be using one color from the new Rina K Neon Glitz line and then one color from the original Gina K Designs Glitz glitter gel. I have two stencils that I'm going to be using. I'm starting off here with the Miss Ink Stamps Sunburst stencil, and I'm just going to spray the back of that stencil with some pixie spray. Let that sit for about a minute, and then I'm going to just add that onto a piece of colored cardstock. I have a lot of colored cardstocks in my stash, and I find that I rarely use them. I work primarily on white cardstock, secondary black, and then third probably craft. And so my colored cardstock has kind of admittedly been gathering dust. And when I wanted to use the theme sunshine, I thought, well, this is no better time to pull out my bright yellow cardstock. So here I have the Hello Yellow Neon Glitz Glitter Gel from Rina K Designs. I used a stencil pal and that Sunburst stencil, and I just spread that all over the top to have this fun tone-on-tone sunshine background. And I have to be honest, at first, when I was looking at this, I liked it, but I didn't think that the difference in color was going to be enough. So I pulled out a piece of hot pink cardstock and used that same stencil with the Hello Yellow Glitz Glitter Gel on top of that. I didn't show it just in case I didn't like the pink either. And in the end, I ended up using all of the backgrounds because I loved them all. So I have now the Honeybee Stamps Radiant stencil, and I'm going to be spreading some Gina K Designs Gold Glitz Glitter Gel over the stencil, again using my stencil pal, and I did spray the back of the stencil with pixie spray as well so that it wouldn't shift while I worked on my stenciling. Peeling this back, and check that out, I loved the gold on the yellow, but I did do this design on the hot pink cardstock as well, and you will see all four of those cards at the end. So I did the Sunburst stencil with the Hello Yellow Glitz on yellow as well as on pink, and then the Radiant stencil with the gold Glitz Glitter Gel on the yellow cardstock as well as on the pink cardstock. Okay, so let's do a little bit of simple Copic coloring. I know that the theme of these cards is sunshine, but when I think of sunshine, I don't just think of the actual literal sun. I think of swimming, I think of being outside and taking a walk, and most of all, I think of lemons. I don't know if it's because lemons are yellow. Maybe it's because I've always had this desire to have a lemon tree, but because I live in Northeast Pennsylvania, it would be really hard for me to keep one alive. You know, we still had frost a week ago. We had snow a week and a half ago. So lemon trees just aren't really feasible for me, but I have always loved lemons, and I'm a sucker for lemon stamps. So these ones are from My Favorite Things. This is the Main Squeeze stamp set. I'm just going to color this up really simply with some Copic markers. You can see here I have a whole bunch already stamped, cut, and colored, and I had filmed this once, and when I checked my filming of my coloring, it was completely blurry. You could barely see what I was doing. So I stamped some more, cut them again, colored them again just so that you could see what I'm doing here. I had a quick shot of my markers at the beginning, so I would suggest that you screenshot that real quick if you wanted to know, but really, I do really simple coloring. Y35 and Y38 are my darker yellows, Y15, Y17 are my lighter, and then I just have a couple greens, YG25 and YG17. So here we go, all of my lemons, and here you can see all four of those backgrounds. The pink ones that I did as a backup on the left, and I definitely like the pink, but I am completely in love with the card I'm working on now, where I have that Hello Yellow Glitz on the yellow paper. I love that tone on tone. It's super awesome. So I arranged all of my stamped images how I wanted them to be in the center of the cards. And then I grabbed a piece of purple tape and just laid that over the top so that I could easily pick up all of these little images, and I don't have to fuss with glue and arranging them at the same time. I can just flip over that arrangement, glue down with some iCraft Ultra Bond liquid adhesive, the leaves because I want them to be flat, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab some Gina K Designs white foam squares, and I can add those to the back of my three little lemons. Now, I am being careful to overlap where those lemons overlap with the foam squares. That way I can just be sure that they're going to hold together. And then once I have all of those foam squares on there and the backing removed, I'm just going to flip over that arrangement, press it down onto my card, and slowly peel back that purple tape, and there you go. I have those lemons and leaves arranged just how I had them originally, and I didn't have to fuss or think too hard about it. That's my kind of thing. I don't like to think too hard. So here are all 4 of my cards. Check out that Hello Yellow Glitz on the yellow cardstock. Such a fun tone-on-tone, sparkly, glittery, textured background. Definitely my favorite. But I do love the way that the gold Glitz glitter gel catches the light and really pops against this pink cardstock. I did also stamp and cut out some sentiments from that My Favorite Things Main Squeeze stamp set. Popped them up in the center of my arrangement with some Gina K Designs white foam squares. And that will finish off this quick set of 4 sunshine themed cards. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.